Hey everyone, James here on the Crypto Swiss channel. Let's dive into a huge headline from the Crypto Basic. Experts are buzzing about how XRP could skyrocket in utility after Ripple's game-changing acquisition of Hidden Road. Let me just say, this acquisition is absolutely massive. Ripple just dropped a jaw-dropping $1.25 billion on this deal, marking their biggest move yet. The news broke yesterday, and I covered it right as it hit. Here's how I see it. After reading through the details and taking it all in, this feels monumental for XRP and the XRP ledger. Tired of fake gurus who claim to be expert traders but never trade live? I trade live on the second largest crypto exchange, where everything is transparent and results can't be faked. For over 440 days, I've consistently closed every month in profit. In the last 90 days alone, my followers have earned over $34,000 in profits with only 4% drawdown. Verified results, not empty claims. Want to see my verified stats? Click the first link in my profile and start copying my trades for free today. We've been tracking XRP's evolution as a community for over a decade, and this moment feels like a turning point. I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again. This is one of the most significant fundamental advancements for XRP that I've ever seen. This deal supercharges XRP's utility in ways we've only dreamed of. It's a stunning development. Of course, press releases and statements from Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse only give us a glimpse of what's happening behind the scenes. But I've got some insights to share from folks in the know. One of them, a partner of Ripple, was right in the thick of the action when this news broke. I'm talking about actually being there, physically in the scene. Yep, in Paris. And the ideas being shared about why this is a game changer for XRP are nothing short of brilliant. Now, I've said this before. Most of Ripple's press releases, I skim them, think, all right, good for Ripple. Cool, and move on. A lot of them don't really connect back to XRP, or if they do, it's not exactly groundbreaking. But this one hit differently. Honestly, out of all the announcements tied to XRP that Ripple has made, and I've been watching closely since late 2017, this might just be the biggest. Why? Because it touches so many aspects of the XRP ecosystem. We're talking XRP itself, Ripple payments, XRP as a bridge currency, RLUSD. This news impacts it all. And here's the kicker. XRP plays a key role in all of this because it's required for transactions on the XRP ledger. Real-world asset tokenization? Yep, that's XRP dependent too. The sheer volume of transactions that could soon be flowing through the ledger is staggering. When I realized the scale of this, it hit me. This is probably the most significant XRP-related announcement Ripple has ever made. Yet, I don't think enough people are grasping just how monumental this is. This update comes from Dom Kwok, the co-founder of EZA, and someone deeply immersed in the XRP ecosystem. Dom isn't just any developer. He's a driving force behind innovation on the XRP ledger, hosting hackathons around the globe to inspire new developments. Trust me, this guy knows his stuff. He's not some random speculator or a passing name in the crypto world. His expertise runs deep, and his insights carry weight. So why am I bringing this up? Because what he's sharing is a game changer for XRP. It's one of those pivotal moments that strengthens XRP's long-term viability and adds another reason to feel optimistic about its future. There are plenty of reasons to be bullish on XRP, but this is a clear standout. Now here's the scoop straight from Dom. I worked at Goldman Sachs, Blackstone, and graduated from Wharton with honors. I've tracked countless deals in the crypto industry, but Ripple's acquisition of Hidden Road is, without question, one of the most significant deals we've ever seen. And honestly, I couldn't agree more. I'm genuinely thrilled about this. It's not often you see something of this caliber. It's rare, and it's huge. Dom lays it out plainly. This is a monumental move for the crypto space. Why? Let's dive in. Here's the first reason out of 5. Ripple is now the first crypto company to own and operate a global multi-asset prime broker. Think about that. Ripple can now offer full-service trading and clearing solutions that rival Wall Street's heavyweights. It's a massive leap forward, and no other crypto company has done this before. Let me take a moment to reflect on something I was thinking about yesterday. Ripple has always stood out as the adult in the room. They've consistently balanced the world of traditional finance with the innovations of crypto, staying grounded while others get lost in chaos. They're still doing that today, and doing it well. You can't build something meaningful if you're clinging to anarchist, cult-like beliefs about Bitcoin being the only perfect money, while dismissing everything else. That kind of destructive tribalism doesn't work here. Ripple has always risen above that noise, staying focused, pragmatic, and forward-thinking. Fast forward to 2025, and they're still proving why this approach works. It's obvious they've chosen the right path, and it's paying off big for XRP. Speaking of big, This $1.25 billion deal is one of the largest ever in crypto. It's a huge milestone. I'm here at Paris Blockchain Week, where this news is dominating every conversation. For context, Ripple acquired Medeco back in May 2023, if memory serves. That deal was around $250 million. Now, this new deal, 5 times bigger. Ripple has been on a strategic acquisition spree, creating fresh revenue streams and building out their ecosystem. It's all about long-term growth. With XRP as a bridge currency, they're laying down a foundation that doesn't just keep up with the crypto space, it helps define it. Ripple has always been known for pushing boundaries, and while they continue building on their core strengths, they've clearly seen the value in branching out. Once they secured a strong foundation with their existing initiatives and continued scaling them, they wisely decided to explore new revenue streams. That's where custody services entered the picture, a strategic move designed to support the entire crypto ecosystem, with XRP playing a key role. What makes Ripple stand out is their unique approach. Unlike most other companies in the space, Ripple isn't just focused on XRP. They're actively working to expand the crypto industry as a whole. XRP remains central to their vision, but their efforts go much further. Think back to the Ripple Spring initiative. Remember that awkward spelling, XPRING, that no one could pronounce, which evolved into Ripple X. Initially, they injected capital into projects not only to enhance the XRP ledger, but also to benefit the broader crypto ecosystem. Their belief has always been that growing the overall crypto pie will inevitably help XRP thrive in the long run. Their new focus on custody services is another step in that direction. And let's not forget the launch of RLUSD, yet another bold move. By providing enterprise-grade custody solutions for firms, Ripple is opening doors for retail users like you and me to engage with their services. The more companies that adopt Ripple's solutions, the greater the potential for ecosystem-wide growth. Ripple's strategy is clear. They're not just building for today, they're shaping the future of crypto, one ambitious move at a time. Number 3, supercharging the XRP ledger and driving RLUSD stablecoin adoption. This is a big one. Seriously, check this out. Remember all the buzz about XRP's utility and potential? Well, this takes it to the next level. It's not just improving 1 or 2 features, it's boosting everything across the board. Here's the game changer. Hidden Road's trades are moving entirely onto the XRP ledger. That's right, every single one. On top of that, RLUSD stablecoins will be used as collateral for Hidden Road's brokerage services, bringing major, real-world institutional use to the ecosystem. This isn't just theory, it's happening. And think about what this means. Tokenization, real-world assets coming onto the XRP ledger. That process, of course, requires XRP as the gas token, adding even more demand. Plus, the RLUSD stablecoin is tied directly to Ripple, amplifying its role in the ecosystem. This isn't a minor development, it's a massive leap forward. So, if you've ever wondered whether investing in XRP was the right call, if you're backing an early winner, well, no one can predict the future, but all signs are pointing to a resounding yes. This is big, and it's just the beginning. Keep your eyes on this one. It's safe to say this is a game changer, right? Hidden Road, point number 4, is one of the fastest growing prime brokers globally, boasting over $3 trillion in annual clearing volume and serving 300+ institutional clients. With Hidden Road, Ripple can now deliver digital assets to institutional customers with speed and scale that was simply impossible before. Let that sink in. Now here's the kicker. Point number 3 hinted at this, but it's all coming to the XRP ledger in an absolutely massive way. We're talking institutional level integration, the kind of big money that changes the game entirely. If this plays out as expected, it could unfold much faster than anyone imagined. So what happens next? As more people step into crypto, eager to diversify and explore the asset class, it becomes glaringly clear that XRP will be a must-have in any portfolio. Why wouldn't it be? XRP is battle-tested, over a decade in the trenches, proving time and again that it just works. It's reliable, resilient, and ready to lead. Point number 5. Ripple now has an unmatched foothold in traditional finance. Every single day, Hidden Road clears over $10 billion and processes more than 50 million transactions across traditional payment rails. And here's the kicker. All of that is set to run on the XRP ledger. Yes, you heard that right. 50 million transactions in a single day, powered by XRP. This is why I was so hyped yesterday. XRP is deeply embedded at the core of a monumental shift. It's not just a player, it's a frontrunner in the crypto revolution. This isn't going away. It's only getting more obvious. XRP is one of the early champions of this space, And barring some wild, unexpected twist, it's clear we've backed the right horse all along. For over 7 years, I've had a front row seat to this journey, and it's incredible to see how we've always been moving in the right direction. SEC lawsuit or not. From an adoption standpoint, the trajectory has been clear, but in the last year or two, the momentum has really exploded. Forget about price for a moment. Price is just noise. The real focus is value. Value comes from utility, and on that front, the growth has been absolutely insane. Price, it always catches up to value eventually, and we're already starting to see hints of that. Since November, XRP has been playing catch-up in this environment. And let's be honest, when the market truly takes off again, XRP is going to surge even more. That's my take anyway. Yeah, number go up. That's what I'm expecting. And honestly, it's just the coolest thing to witness. Of course, let's be clear, I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing I say or write should influence you to buy or sell anything. Seriously, that would be a very bad idea. Always do your own research.